Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
Hey,
morning.
Cormick.
morning.
Good morning, Cormick. We're so glad you're here with us.
So, before we get into the fun nitty-gritty of what we're talking about today, we have several things we need to point out about our special guest today. Number one, Cormick is our youngest guest we've ever had on Coffee with MC.
Get it, Cormick. That's awesome.
It's already a
I love that.
record-breaking morning.
Okay,
So,
breaking records
I
everywhere.
think that's really cool. And he's probably going to be one of our most impressive. So,
There's no doubt about
yes,
it.
age is
There's no
not
doubt about it.
correlated.
That's exactly
And
right.
then, do you kind of want to share how this came to be?
Yes. Okay, so guys, well, let's start by saying Cormick Kelley is just an awesome kid. He is the oldest of three boys. He is doing all sorts of incredible things. He is the son of the wonderful Grant and Brittany Kelley, who we are all lucky to know and love. So we love all of this. And we're just really excited because Cormick has got something that is close to his heart that he's going to tell us about this morning. And there's a little competitive aspect to it too.
Which we
So
love.
I know, which we always love. So we need your help with that. But let's start by introducing Cormick. So Cormick, tell us how old you are, where you're in school, where you're headed, just kind of what's going on with you.
I'm 11 years old.
Okay.
I'm going into sixth grade at Moorhead Middle School.
Nice.
Um, and I was in fifth grade in Moorhead Elementary.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh.
Cormick, so it's summertime right now, obviously. What are you doing this summer? Some of your favorite activities that you're doing right now?
Well, right now actually tomorrow I play in a big wood bat tournament.
Ooh,
Um,
Awesome.
lots of
in
baseball.
baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just fishing and going to the beach.
So
Really
fun.
fun.
Sounds
And I
amazing.
assume you're taking some performance zone classes. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
PZ.
We'll plug the yeah,
I
we'll
love
plug
that.
the
The
business.
PZ. You're
Yes.
getting your workouts in. That's exactly
Hmm.
right. That's
Love it.
right. That's right. Okay, so guys, what happened was a couple weeks ago, I am minding my own business at work, and I get this text from Grant asking me if I'm at the office because he wants to stop by. And I'm thinking, what in the world? So I said, sure. Okay. So Grant shows up and he has Cormick with him. And let me tell y'all, it was a sneak attack, and it was the most well executed sneak attack ever. Grant brought his secret weapon. He brought Cormick with him. And Cormick told me all about this organization called Cross Trail Outfitters. And there is a local chapter of it. And it's just really cool what their mission is. They're currently raising money. And so that is what we have Cormick on to talk to you guys about. So, Cormick, tell us about Cross Trail Outfitters.
So Cross Trail Outfitters is a youth hunting and fishing program dedicated to guiding youth to Christ through outdoors.
Cool.
It gives like opportunities for hunting and fishing and outdoor skills and training.
How cool. So is it year round or is it specific events that happen throughout the year?
Um,
Or a little bit of
it's
both?
it's a little bit of both actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I want to know what are some of the coolest things that you've done with CTO?
So, 2 years ago, I went out hunting in Maysville,
Ooh.
um, and I shot a 9 point buck deer.
I'm
I
sorry. So, were you 9?
I was 10 actually.
I mean,
okay.
holy moly, Cormick.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I think we might have a photo of that is actually being used as the promotion photo for this episode of Coffee with MC. I
I
think that's
love
the same
that.
one. So that's awesome.
So you've gotten to hunt some, and then so you get to hunt. And so does CTO actually, they have land that you guys can go and hunt on, and they organize the hunts. Is that right?
Yeah, so they have land that like other people like may not have land, so they bring them into CTO and they do hunts with them.
That's so
Okay.
cool.
Okay. So in other words, so kids who may not have the opportunity to hunt otherwise are able to join CTO and participate in
Yes,
these hunts. Okay, cool. And
yes.
then what about fishing? Have you done any fishing with them?
So 2 weeks ago, I went offshore, fishing, my fourth time, and I went bottom fishing for my first time, and we caught lots of mahi and bottom fish.
Nice.
Okay, and Cormick, tell me, you mentioned that there is a Christian aspect to this. So, like,
Yes.
what does that look like? So, when you guys get together for these hunts, I mean, how does that show up?
So we do every hunt. We and fishing, like guide that we do a like devotion and we pray um over the hunt and fish, and that's how it's
That's
Christian.
really cool.
Oh, that's
That's so
special.
cool. Okay, so upcoming event. There's an important upcoming CTO event. What can you tell us about
Yes.
it? Okay.
So the CTO fishing tournament, it's our largest fundraising event of the year. There are 27 ways to win with
Ooh,
7 different fish categories.
wow.
Um, with first and third place prizes. There's a most keeper fish prize, most unusual catch, and
Oh,
the smallest fish.
I
Cute.
love that one. I love those creative categories.
And this is youth only, is that correct?
It's the ages are 5 to 17 years old.
Cool.
Okay.
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 Neat.
And what are the dates of that, Cormick?
So the tournament starts on the evening of August 8th
Okay.
and ends at night on August 9th.
Cool.
Okay.
Now, quick question. I don't know if this is not, I don't know if you know the answer to this, but can you fish on a boat and on land, or is it just on land?
It's you can only fish on a land. Yeah, you can
Kind of
only
think
fish
that's
on land.
cool.
That really is cool.
Now, do they,
So like you can you can take a boat out to like an island and then
okay.
step off and get on the island and that would count.
That's really cool. So
That's
you
a
can,
hack.
is there, can you go really anywhere that you want? Can you fish off of a pier, fish off of the beach, off of an island, or
Um,
are there designated
yeah,
areas?
you can fish everywhere
How
on land.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. Okay, so this fishing tournament is the biggest fundraiser of the year for CTO. So ways
hmm
that people that are watching that want to support you and want to support CTO, they can register their kids to fish, right? And we'll drop a
Yes,
link.
yes,
Okay. And then they can also donate, right? And so
yes.
you've been doing an incredible job. I mean, I felt like that your dad's orchestrated sneak attack on me was very smart and very good. I mean, I totally donated and loved it and so happy to do it. And so tell us one of the things that you shared, Cormick, will you share with everybody the person who raises the most money? There's a little competition aspect. What do you win if you raise the most money for CTO?
So if you get first place, which I'm currently in right now, you will get a free bear hunt, an alligator hunt, and a tuna fishing charter.
All of them?
Yeah, all
Okay,
of
not
them.
at the same time though, right?
No, not
Okay.
at the same
Just
time.
clarifying. Just
You
clarifying.
can tell Meg is an avid outdoors woman. She's going to figure out how to do all three of those
I
at the
love
same
cooking
time.
things, you know?
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so guys, needless to say, we're super invested not only in CTO and their mission and what they're doing, and we're also very invested in helping Cormick win these incredible experiences. So we're going to drop the link so that you guys can donate. And y'all, if you do donate via the link, will you send us a DM or just comment here on Facebook so that way we can make sure that they know that the donation should be flagged as Cormick's donation? That
We're
would be
big.
awesome.
We want to make sure.
I know, I know. I love this. I think this is
Yes.
so fun. Well, this is really incredible, Cormick.
I have a quick question for you, Cormick, before we ask you our final question that we ask all of our guests. I'm curious what
Okay.
you're most excited for this year's tournament, you
Good.
specifically.
So for this year's tournament, I'm excited to fish, and I'm excited to. There's cool raffles there,
Ooh,
and I'm excited to maybe win a couple.
I love that.
Awesome. That's
Sweet.
really good.
Well, we're going to be keeping tabs in a few weeks to make sure that we're keeping tabs on how you're doing in the tournament. No pressure. No pressure. But what a cool thing. We're really excited to learn more about it and to spread the word about all the good that you're doing in the community and that CTO does all year round. But before we let you go, we have a final question that we'd like to ask you.
We absolutely do. Cormick, we would love to know what is saving your life right now.
So what's saving my life right now is summer. Like you don't have to wake up early, go to school, and um can spend time with your family and have lots of fun.
I love that. Now, do you have to wake up early to go hunting and fishing?
Yeah.
But that's better than
Well,
school, right?
sometimes not fishing, but definitely hunting.
Okay, okay. But that's okay to wake up early for during
Yeah,
time. Okay,
yes.
just checking.
So cool. So cool. And you know what, Cormick, one thing that we forgot to say too is if there's anybody watching who has a kid is it the ages of 5 through 17? Is that who CTO serves in general and for the tournament?
Uh, yes.
Okay, so
Hmm.
if you have a kid in that age group and they're interested in hunting or fishing and you don't know where to start, this is a great organization for them to join, right? I mean, that's so
Yes.
cool.
Hmm.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay. All kinds of good
Yeah.
information here,
Yeah.
guys.
Cormick, thank you. Go back to enjoying your summer and good luck in
Thank
the tournament coming up.
That's
thank you
exactly right.
guys for having me.
Of
Oh my gosh, we're
course.
so
Of
glad.
course.
Cormac, thank you. Great job.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye. See you.
You. I know.
Oh,
Man, I mean, he did a fantastic
he
job.
really did. He really did. Um, I think that could be really scary,
Yeah.
to come on
Yeah.
and talk to,
He was poised,
yeah,
informative.
he
Get
nailed
it,
it.
Cormac. Great job. Loved that.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what's saving your life?
I do. So last week, I'm sure you guys have seen on our social media or in our email, we had a visit from our friend Jordan, who is our team's business coach and has been a part. He likes to say the only male on our team for a while. It's not entirely true, however. He came and visited us from Kansas and did a really cool morning workshop with our team all about mindset and all of that. And there's been a one line thing that he shared with us that has really stuck with me throughout the whole thing. And it was I'm probably going to butcher it now, but um, it's what would the hero version of you do? And he used the example like if you were going home after work and you could either make the choice to sit down and scroll TikTok or you could sit down and read like an informative book or something like that. He used this as a very basic example.
Yeah.
He was like, of course you're going to want to scroll TikTok because it's the easier thing to do, but what would the hero version of you do in that moment? So I thought that was a really cool thing to apply for big picture items and for the TikTok scrolls.
I thought that was really good. And the point that he was making too, it was like, what would the hero version, what decision would they make on the tiny choices?
Yeah,
Because the thing is that it's the tiny choices that add up to the quality of the life that you're living.
it was really
So I
cool.
thought that was really good. And you guys, I texted my children during the session and told them that that was the question they needed to ask themselves. Walter did not respond at all.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
Sally
still
sent
hasn't?
nope. And Sally sent a side eye
The
response.
emoji.
It was just one giant eye kind of looking to the side.
I love it.
So, I mean, I feel like they got it, guys. But they got it.
What's
And
it
I
mean?
think that I think going along with that too, it's funny. I was thinking about Jordan's stuff too. The thing that I've been thinking about a lot from Jordan's class was, we talk a lot about a bucket list and the things that you want to do, the things that you want for your future. But what he had us do was a reverse bucket list. And so you write down what are the most impactful or memorable moments from your life so far. And I had so much fun doing that. And what I found was, it was really eye-opening, especially as a parent, just that the things I remember, like I did, Disney World was not on there.
Sure.
It wasn't a lot of those types of big moments that you think are going to be so incredible and so memorable. I mean, mine started with things like catching fireflies. I remember growing up in Greensboro, we would catch fireflies in the front yard with my sister, and I had the cutest little bug house that you'd put them in. I mean, I loved that. Or like at my birthday, we would play capture the flag and eat tacos. Just
Yeah,
those are the things that it to get clarity on what have been the best moments of your life so far really I think helps you then to look forward to what do you want out of the future because it really reframes it anyway.
perfectly
so
said.
I would encourage anybody to sit down. What fun to
It
sit
was
down and
cute.
make a list of all the most wonderful and memorable moments from your life that you can think of so far and then share them with the people who were a part of them. It's just really really cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And we actually put a blog post together of all of our favorite kind of little moments and one-liners from Jordan's visit. So we'll put that in the comments and then link over to his website if you guys want to learn more about him.
Great. Love that. Okay, y'all, click through, donate to CTO if you're so inclined, and then let us know so we can make sure that Cormick gets the credit.
Awesome.
Happy Friday, everybody. Bye.
Bye.